something we like to call social media check-in. Yo-Yo, you got some questions there on your computer?
Yes, I do. All
right.
right. First one saying, hey, my name is Laura, and my girlfriend lived in Tennessee and got 3 misdemeanors in 2009, DUI, leaving the scene of an accident, and grand theft auto, and also had a fine of $10,000, but only paid $6,000. She also got 11 months suspended sentence, but went home shortly after. We're planning on going to New York, but not sure if she'll be in trouble. I found you on YouTube and thought that you'd be able to help us, please.
So she went back to her home country and wants to come back on a visitor's visa now? Is that what happened?
Says she went home shortly after. Now they're planning on going to New York.
I don't know what home means, but I guess she went home to her home country and now wants to enter. She's going to have a problem entering when she has all those records and convictions. She better have a consultation with a good attorney before she gets on a plane.
All right. Now, next one is, this is not for an interview for a green card. I have already a 10-year green card. Now the question is, I got my 2-year green card in 2014 and got my 10-year on October 2016. And that time, my ex-husband and I didn't sleep in the same room, but same house. In 2017, I flew back into the United States, and he left in Germany, duty station. So am I going to get in trouble because I didn't tell USCIS that I got divorced last year? I have a citizenship interview next month.
Yeah, if you got divorced before you removed the conditions of your permanent residence and then got your green card based on a bona fide marriage, which in fact it was no longer bona fide at the time you got your green card because you were divorced, you should have converted the case to a waiver based on divorce. If you didn't, you're going to have a problem at your citizenship. You should have a consultation with a lawyer.
Okay, Sharon saying, sorry, I apologize if my question is long.
Okay.
Here is my due. I have to check the box yes for the N400. The question is, have you ever committed assisted?
We talked with him he called on our show, and he was the one who said he was tortured, but he never did the torturing.
Oh.
This is him.
Okay, did he say that he almost 20 years ago they shoplift in his country when he was 16?
No, he didn't tell me that part.
So do you want me to read it or no?
Yeah, read it.
Okay. N400, the question is, have you ever assisted in committing or attempted to commit a crime or offense for which you are not arrested? So almost 20 years ago, I shoplifted in my country. I was 16 years old at the time, and the security took my fingerprints and my address. I paid the item, the cost less than $1, and they let me go and told me don't do it again, no arrest or no police involvement. Is this going to affect all my documents since I got here in the States, or is it going to affect in the future? I already filed for citizenship.
I think he needs to have a consultation. This guy, we got to find out more about this shoplifting.
Okay, because they came.
I don't know if it's an event or a non-event, so we got to figure out more.
Even if it was 16 years old,
well,
20 years ago, and it was under
the law
$1?
says, have you ever committed a crime in which you were not charged? Mm-hmm. So.
Okay. All right, so have a consultation.
Yes.
Lionheart saying, hey, Brad, great show.
Thank you.
My question is, I applied for my green card October 2019, about to do my biometrics soon, like 4 days from. I'm planning to travel to Mexico in the summer. If all goes well and I get to what I applied for, which is a temporary green card and work permit, is it possible for me to travel outside of the U.S. even if I have been here from November 12, 2016?
Yeah, if you have a green card, you can travel anywhere you want.
The visit expired March 2017.
Yes, go travel.
Okay.
Assuming you have a green card or advance parole.
Okay. Delroy Evans saying, if you are denied a non-immigrant visa under Section 212A6CI, will that affect my approved immigrant visa process? My case is currently at NVC.
Yeah, I don't know what the INA 212A6A1A is, so I would need to.
Okay.
See what that is. But anytime you're denied at the embassy, it affects your case.
86.
So we got to figure that out.
86. I think I got it. Part G, waivers fraud fraud
and misrepresentation. Then yes, it's going to affect it. You lied to the government. You're going to need a waiver.
All right. Miss Ugbaba saying, is an international student on F1 visa, what are the fastest routes aside of marriage to file for PR?
You can do a job sponsorship. You can file for asylum. You can invest $1 million in a business. Those are all. You can have a family member file for you. Those are all the ways to get a green card.
Kiss Boo 1994 saying, does a divorce 4 months after receiving the green card affect citizenship based on the five-year rule? Excuse me.
Yeah, there's always a question on the validity and bona fides of your marriage when the divorce happens so quickly after you get the green card.
Okay, AJ saying, is it better to wait for an I-751 interview or is it better to file the N-400 when
Wait for
eligible?
the interview.
Okay. David saying, how does today's Supreme Court decision public charge affect a fiancé visa application and the ability to get a green card in the future of an immigrant spouse?
It was already the law even before the Supreme Court decision. These are all, the Supreme Court now says that the new laws will apply now to the United States. The new laws were always applying for the fiancé visa as of a few months ago.
All right. Jamana saying, October 4th, 2019, my I-751 case was transferred to NBC for an interview schedule. My 18-month extension will be expired February 18th, 2020. Did the I-551 stamp on my passport for legal status? When will I receive the 10-year green card?
I have no idea.
Okay, LB Gist.
When will you receive it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not even going to pick up the Magic 8 Ball.
Right. LB Gist saying, do I have to disclose my N400 that Canadian border seized my $8,000 and gave it back to me after paying a penalty of $250?
I would think so because they're going to know about it.
Okay. Is that a good moral character issue?
It could be. I could need to know more about what happened.
Kofi Yankson saying, I have a question for my friend.
It was a civil forfeiture of money, so I need to know more of what happened.
Okay. Kofi Yankson has a question for a friend. Please, they have an interview coming on next month, and his U.S. citizen wife is not working at the moment, but the friend is working 2 jobs. Please, will this be a problem for the not working at this time?
It depends on how they're going to deal with this new affidavit of support requirements. I don't know if they're going to apply it to every case going for an interview or just new cases that are filed now.
Ayanda saying, would this new public charge affect a conditional green card holder receiving Medicaid when removing condition? Mama Tarla saying, my U.S. citizen husband receives disability pension and Medicaid, pays his Medicare $140. Is this public charge?
Medicare is not, Medicaid is. So I don't, if he's getting Medicare, anyone over 65 is entitled to it.
Okay.
Medicaid, that's based on your income level.
Marissa Brown, last one for now. Kind of a long explanation, but hey, Brad. My husband and a U.S. citizen, my husband maybe is a U.S. citizen, a petition for me, and he also filed a separate petition for my daughter. She's in Jamaica. I received my green card in December. How soon do you think I'll be hearing something about my daughter's case? He petitioned for her November 2018.
Well, it takes at least a year. If you didn't get the I-130 approved already, then you have an issue. You should give me a call.
All right.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.